welcome back to Timberborn, and a very happy day to you. Well, we've got all kinds of things going on, and the first thing we're doing is ignoring the little circle thing that pops up on my mouse every couple seconds. It's driving me nuts. I don't know how to fix it. I'm gonna have to download some kind of thing that cleans computers or something and get it fixed. Appreciate your comments. I will double check. Yeah, these are not on auto. Thank you for the comments. We'll put that back on auto. And that should be good. Now, we really need to get Badwater out of here. I just don't want it to go in here. Oh, what I could do is run it off the map this way, but we have no TNT, right? No. And we are going to get TNT eventually. Yeah, we will turn off. Next time there's a drought, we'll turn off the science. Thank you. Thank you. So now you'll notice this video is a little bit longer. I'm going to do this, what you see, playing three different games. They'll be uploaded Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then repeat Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm gonna get a sip of coffee here. That way, I can keep up with your comments. So, if you commented on Monday's video, I have read it, basically. And here we are. So, thank you for your comments. And hopefully, we can address them in such a way that is helpful to all of us. These are on auto. Okay, so these are going to close when the contamination, and these are also going to close. We just had a drought, and so the worry, of course, is that we will not be able to get rid of. We got to go. I know you guys have said pipes. We got to figure that out. Figure that out. Yeah, Archer, Nut 91 to make a pipe. Let's see. We need TNT. Where is TNT? What's the status? Okay, let's get this construction site going. It takes gears, but if we can get that happening, that would be great. Why are they were sad about water? Because there's just not enough. Good, because there's none on the construction sites. That's understandable. Well, we don't want them to be thirsty, so I don't know. Go ahead and get something to drink, my friends. Alright, so they're going to build that, which will allow this to get built quicker because more beers will be able to do it at once. Perfect. Gears are becoming an issue. We have 2 gear, but that's one. It's 2 every 3 hours, which is not great. So this is going to take a year to build. That's right. We're going to let it go for now. Alright, we have to think. So, okay, here's what I'm thinking. We do the pipe thing. So it's gonna have to be this deep, which means we're gonna really have to blow this mountain up. We'll figure it out. One step at a time. Just go right off here, so perhaps make it. It's got to be at least like 4 wide, maybe even more. We'll make it 5 wide. And I don't even know if that's going to be enough. But what else we can do is make it very deep. So, music is very loud in my headphones. Hang on. Why not cut down dead trees? I don't remember. No, we can cut down dead trees. It just isn't when it works right now. So now, unfortunately, we're gonna have to use a bit of. So if I did this a 3, yes. Made these 2. Yep. And then filled all this in with 1. That is the start. But what I'm now realizing is how we're gonna have to build across in order to build down. Well, no, we don't. We'll start there. We'll start like that. There's no way we're getting this done before red tide, and this whole thing's gonna be full. Oh, pause. Yes, this is what we need. Okay. Above depth is 1. Why? Oh, downstream. Oh, we can't do it the other way. Okay, so we're gonna say don't do that. We didn't have to pause for all that. We're gonna want this to be the open when the contamination is a certain height. Close above contaminate. Okay, we can't do open. Yeah. I always get confused with that. That's okay. It does seem like you would want it to be able to open. Like the video that they show in the preview for this, they show like a one river is red and one river is blue. But I guess it just is the way that it is. But by the way, we could. Oh, it is closed. Okay, yeah. So this should start filling up once they get a little bit further down. And then that's what we're gonna do over here. Of course, it's gonna take just tons of TNT. Oh, which we ought to start getting very soon. Thank goodness that's a drought. We have plenty of water stored. We might want more water storage so we can last these things through these droughts longer. Wouldn't bother me to have another giant storage of water somewhere, like here. Or, top of a building somewhere, perhaps. Or here. Or here. Here we go. This would actually be good because eventually we'll be pumping out of this reservoir, probably. I think that would be ideal. Yeah. But first, we gotta get all this water. All this water stored. And then all this water, all the bad water needs to go away. And so, okay, so that's what we'll do. So we'll put sluices there. So we're gonna need levees that are gonna be this tall. Actually, well, it doesn't even need to be this tall. But that's okay. I think that's... We're gonna chop down those dead trees. Don't you dare worry. Or get rid of them. One of the way. You know, either way. It's just a birch. If you hear a noise in the background, that is... a plow. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna destroy these blocks right here. In fact, we're just gonna do... Oh, you see what we've done here? That's okay. This is gonna be the lowest construction. There's no path. That's alright. Wow, for Pete's sake. We'll figure it out. We need sluices at the bottom of this. Even though we can't really control how these are going to work. We're gonna have to detonate that because it's in the way. Like that. And then, of course, we'll have this like that. And then it'll also be stacked on top. You can't yet. Oh, did I do these backwards? No. Good. Okay. There's no way. I don't know. You know what we're gonna do? Those are just gonna have to stay closed. These are just gonna have to stay open until it's contaminated. Our drought's starting to in a day, so we're gonna have to stop the pumps because I don't want to lose our food that's coming in. Everything's full except for Spatterdock, but even the grilled crackers, which is outrageous. So let's get rid of a row here. Like this. We'll get rid of 2 rows. And replant Spatterdock, which we can't yet. Until that's gone. But we will be able to eventually. We'll just try to remember. You know. With my memory. If you've ever clicked the Notion link before, thank you. I'm going to try to keep it up to date as best I can. Expand. Okay. Perfect. We'll expand it. Okay, pause. We don't need to pause. Okay. Yeah, now there's no power. So we'll turn off both observatories. That as requested. We don't have any power. Oh, they're building that? I suppose that's fine. This is waiting for gears. That's a centrifuge. But we're not pumping Badwater. Because this is not built. We're waiting on treated planks and gears for that. Okay. So, TNT is kind of a far way off still, isn't it? Coffee's delicious. Thank you to the members. Delicious coffee is awesome. It's awesome. Especially Abram, who is a higher tier member. Thank you for that, Abram. Alright, next, everything's built. We actually have a surplus of logs again. This is getting close. I know you guys keep saying pipe. I'll look up pipes. Because I don't know the exact way that needs to get done. This is 6 day left in the drought. I think the 2,000 water will be fine. For 100 beavers, they need 3 a day or something. I don't remember. That's not enough water if that's the way it is. Oh yeah, 2,000. Yeah, so we need 6 times 3 is 18. We need 1,800 water. If my math is correct. Explosives are coming in. Except they're not. Because there's no Badwater. So we'll pause that. No point in that running currently. We'll see. Some of the cattails are coming in, so we'll be able to get that taken care of very, 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 very soon. Good. I think all is fine. Now, still have plenty of scrap metal, although it is going down. But I believe this is probably not. It's not full. Oh, we have one beaver doing scrap metal. That's fine. That's better than fine, probably. But it would be nice to get this. We need Badwater next. And then we want to store it. We don't need that much Badwater, but, you know. Gears are an issue. So probably the next building over here is going to have to start being gears. It's just the way it has to be, I think. It's backwards, but you'll have to do. Okay. This might get done before the drought's over. Maybe. They're doing just excellent work here. And we can put the water pumps in there, and we can move on with our lives, possibly. And we get ruins, what's it called, mine over here. Eventually, we're getting a little bit spread out on the map, but I don't think that's a problem. Look at all these oaks over here. It may be time. Get another one of these. Yeah, someone told me 4 was the magic number. So, get that built. Just so many logs. This is just waiting on gears. Okay, everything's waiting on gears. Everything is waiting on gears. Okay. Well, the Badwater thing, I think, is the next one to be built. And it needs hundreds of gears, so maybe we get these next things built first. Like that. And then maybe one more house. Okay. Just give that the old college try. We have 5 beers that aren't working, but all the water pumps are off, so it's not really that much. But look at this. Almost done. No bad water, so there's no TNT. I'm just trying to think out loud here. Because, I mean, I guess eventually we could just blow this up. Yeah, that's fine. I do want this to be blocked. And then this will open when the above stream depth gets closed. There's no open. So we just need to leave this open. And then it'll flow out. That's the dream. It's a dream. The next bad tide's going to be terrible. It's just going to fill this. It's not going to fill. It's going to flow through everything, but we'll have to auto-open this. Or not auto-open. We'll have to manually open this like that. That was silly. But, you know, all in due time. I think that's plenty of water. Close downstream above what? I could do that. Yeah. And then all the water will flowing out, and this will take over, which needs treated planks and gears. We have no treated planks or gears. So, do we need bots? Oh, well, they built this thing, which is kind of silly. But there's no gears, so I guess that's to be expected. Look at this. Look at all the beavers, like ants. Really shouldn't be so far zoomed out. Okay, so over here, day and a half left. They're getting a majority done. We can this will at least fill up a little bit. But yeah, that's all fine and dandy. I think this is going to work out just fine. And then we definitely got to do the bad tide thing. We need water. Bad water. which is going to take forever. We also need the centrifuge built. It's going to take forever. Well, the problem is we have no power, so we can't convert the planks into gears yet. But that's the ultimate goal, really, is to get that done. Lots of beavers born. All the other houses built, and they're going to build that one too, I guess. That's okay. This is going swimmingly. Did they not work on this to build the next one? Oh yeah, so that they have. Okay, good. They should send a few more beavers over here just to brighten the day and work at 2 heights at once. Perfect. Two columns? 2 columns at once. Great. Oh, it's all going so well. Just watch this for days. But we will not. The next part will be the next part. And I believe it's going to have to be all of this. And then we don't need to go that height. Turns out. But what we do need to do is get down into this. And I don't know the best spot to do that, I guess, is here. Maybe we do it like this. And we could just clear out those trees with a chopping guy. We might as well. That. And we'll cut down those trees like that. Okay, so water comes in. It should fill up this valley and just flow up that way and this way all at the same time. These should be closed down there. I believe they are. And then we should be getting power very, very soon. We're halfway there. Oh no, we're way over. Sorry, we're way over the amount of power that we need. We can turn these back on, which uses up all the beavers that we have. They all are now working, but not true because one of these is going to have to be paused. There we go. You can't. There's no bigger water pump, right? I just want to be sure of that. Large water pump. Oh, there is. Well, that's what's going to go on in here. These things. Okay. This is almost full. Very good. And this is, what's that, 1.25? Okay, but they'll build that last few spots here, and it should be good to go. Should be good to go. And then this will no longer be red when this is built, which is still a little ways away, I must say. Quite a little ways away. Let's get this. I mean, the priority's up, but they're not bringing any gear. We don't have gears. That's because we weren't building. That's right. Okay. We will be. We certainly will be. And they're so close to getting this blocked off a little bit, which is great. Depth is at 1.25 and holding pretty steadily. Then we really need to get this built, which also takes gears, 100 gears. But you can see the plan, at least. Need this built. Can't get required materials because it takes gears. And then we also gonna need this. All of it takes gears. Okay. That's okay. We're gonna get gears eventually. I want to get that. All the gears need to go there. It's just all there is to it. Okay. Oh, I thought they had built it. It's still too far because they didn't build this corner piece, which they now have. Are we low on planks? No, we're not. I mean, we're only at 200, but that's not low. It's just because we had no power for a long time. Now we have too much power, and all is well. Get 2 observatories going. We have the beavers for it. They built that other house over here in the background. Can you see? Is it now? Is that what they said in a Minority Report? Is it now, or can you see? Both of those may be used. Okay. We're now at 1.31. It'll never get to 2, right? Yeah, how is it going to get higher than it is? What we can do now is raise this up to 2. How does this work? Yeah, that should... Oh, it might flood these, though. Let's see how it ends up working here. So they're getting... Yeah, their horsepower is going down because of the flooding. Oh, but they go back up. Just keep an eye on it for a second here. This has closed. No, it hasn't. It's 1.98. 992 closed. 99. 98. So this might mess up our power. Well, but we have so much. I could lower this. 1.75 is fine. This is just going to keep opening and closing. How could that be a worry? Anyway, this is done. Basically, they're just going to go over there. So I really want this done next, but everything takes gears. So if we were able to get this built, which we're not. I saw we had a gear. And then we start getting this stuff built here and here. That would be so cool. And then we can get this built after all this is built. So I'm going to make this a high priority over here. So after, some of all this gets built, then we will start getting all that built. Because there's no planks or anything. And that's going to be a giant pool of water. I'm almost certain that the next issue is going to be a bad tide, and when that happens, it will be unfortunate. But it won't be the end of the world, really. What are they bringing over here? Treated planks? No, they're bringing gears. Oh, that's construction sites high. I want to lower that to there. There's no point in having Badwater if we don't have a centrifuge to bring it to. That's my educated opinion. We shouldn't have been doing that. Oh well. So much power. How are we gonna get up there? Not certain yet. Maybe the bots can work above everybody. You know what I mean? To make a bots only district that is up top. That would be kind of neat. Beavers working below, bots working above, who knows. But until we get gears coming in a lot faster, it's not gonna be happening. Oh, these beavers are working so hard. Let's do what we had already talked about and get the big pumps in. So what is it? It's going to be a 4x4, right? So we have to go 3 more, like this. that correct? Correct me if I'm wrong. And then a large pump. Yeah. Okay, so we'll finish this. That. I don't think we need this one. Okay. And then we can keep going. We might as well just keep going down. Like that. And here, like that. That's what that needs to look like. The pumps are not, they don't use power. That would be something that the pumps that they might consider is making them use power. Oh, did we do too much? Yes. How did that happen? An easy fix. Okay, pump. Big pump. There we go. Oh. We'll have to get the water depth up. But this will replace all of our current water pumps and more. And we won't have to pump out over there anymore, which will be excellent. And then, on the other side over here, we just need to put big storage, water storages. So they're going to be like the fours. It's going to be all gears. I guess we'll do two like that. Like that. And twos. And then finally ones, right? Very hard to see. But that's the idea. And then we go to storage, we go to the big tanks, and if we didn't calculate it at all, we need it to be 3x3. Do a whole line of threes. Then three again. Then twos. And then ones. Something to that effect. Storage, large tanks. Just shy of being the best. But that's probably good, because we can add something that direction. And then, of course, these will all be water. Holding tab is how you do this miracle of storage, in case you're wondering. Holding tab. Okay. That is so far in the future. It's, you can't even see it. You can't even see it from my house. That's how far into the future that is. Okay, one more gear. Holy smokes. And we have it. So this ought to be built. And that's going to be awesome. Because then we can turn on these gear workshops. We can pause this, turn these on. In fact, we're going to prepare. Perfect. And we have no bad water, so we're going to turn that off. Now they can build that to their heart's content and get some water stuff going in. Oh, these guys are just doing all kinds of building projects over here. This is where everything's happening, which is unfortunate. We really need to get gears and stuff. But now we're getting 4 gears every 3 hours, or a gear an hour, basically. I mean, not really, but you know, closer to a gear an hour now than we were before. Whoa, what is all this green stuff? Oh, water. Spatter dock. Okay, good. Oh, which reminds me. This should be ready. Yes. Okay, let's plant. Spatter dock. Okay. There's going to be a brief pause in the music, but I will be back in just 1 second. Gotta get more coffee sometimes. Okay. So now we're making gears. We don't have any gears, but we are making gears. We have a new spatter dock farm going in. Did they plant it already? No, but they are going to. I promise you that. Okay. They're working hard on that. It's unnecessary, but that's okay. This really needs to be done sooner rather than later. But if we can get all the connections done first, that would probably be the most ideal, honestly. And then we're gonna have to break this connection right here and put in a cross or a T or something. Actually, they can't even reach this because yes, they can. Yeah, the path goes underneath. Shoo. Okay, good. Yes, they can. Let's cut the power. Let's just get this done. It only takes a little bit of stuff. 4 logs. We have 10. Oof. Guess we could have checked that first. 10 logs. Not great, but not the end of the world either. We have a lot of pine resins stored up, which we're using for treated planks, but we're actually using the treated planks, so 157 treated planks, 381 gears. It's all gonna be fine. Oh, drought. It's not a bad time. Good. You guys gonna do this today? Yes, here they come. Okay, now the power's back up. Good. And then they're gonna be doing this here. Hopefully. Takes a gear. That takes a gear. So 2 gears needed there. This is back up to normal, at least. For now. It's going to be water. It's kind of cool that you can do unfiltered, but when would you ever... Why would you want that? Not sure. I'm not entirely sure why you would want that. Getting good with the metal here. Oh man, what are these trees? Need the trees to grow. There's a couple trees growing. We may need to start getting more tree areas. Maybe we should have just blocked everything blocked the... We'll see if we have flowing bad water going through here, then we still have power. If we block the power, we no longer have power. So I don't really want to get rid of this canal per se. So, guess we just leave it. It would be kind of a good idea. See if we can get to over here. Kind of, get this. This doesn't need to be built. That doesn't need to be built that fast. Is it? We don't have this set for closed for contamination. Okay, we want to uncheck that. Because... Yeah, we'll open that during contamination. Okay. Because, that will... It'll kill everything. This all will be killed. We don't want that. At all. Ever. Great. What was the next thing? We're waiting on that. Waiting on this. Okay. This is all connected up. So they should be building this, which is going to take a little while. We have 1 spare gear. We have 100 gears to go. Man, that coffee's good. It's gonna take. This is gonna be. We're talking forever and a day here. Oh, couldn't tell the color. This is normal. Okay. I mean, it's fine if they try to build that, I suppose. Just, okay, they've got all the gears waiting for treated planks. How many? We're making some treated planks right here, but it's one every 3 hours, just like the other thing. And I can't really fit. I can fit another one here. Here. It takes 40 gears. So does that defeat the purpose? I don't know. Let's do it. We'll try to get it in there and see if we can't get it worked out. Because honestly, it's really what we need. They're really bringing gears to weird places now. Well, we get the treated planks done, because we're going to need them here too. So we might as well do it. Drought is here. So we're going to go ahead and tell these guys not to come to work in the morning. I mean, it can't be more than the 6-day drought, right? 6, 10 maybe? Not sure. Go get water. There's water everywhere. The beaver, I guess they have long walks, but the beavers that don't get water, it's crazy. 9 days. So if we had 10 beavers, that's 300 a day. 3 times 9 is 1,800, right? So, good. Oh, wait. What did I just calculate? That wasn't calculating. We had 200 beavers. Oh, yeah. This is fine. Got more than enough water. And more water to come. More water storage to come. And more water to come, too, really. We will have to get bots next. Not real soon, but soon-ish. Because, I don't want to keep storing water and food. Our spatter dock is up to 105. Perfect. Everybody should be getting spatter dock now. Which is exactly what we need to happen. I mean, if we want to get this up, we really need chestnuts growing. We could do chestnuts. Get rid of some pines. Nah, we're not ready for chestnuts yet. I think I've changed my mind. I want to block everything at the source. We'll need these 2 TNTs. This is what it's like if you come back to a recording. Okay, so we do need to go up here. We probably should have started getting on this a very, very long time ago. But we're here now. We're gonna have to go up here. What did I do? I didn't disconnect. Oh, it's not connected. Oh, we don't have a path. Oh, no. Right. Well, we're not going to be doing this. So, we just bring this path around here. You're so fickle, Mr. Stone. He got that right. There we go. So that's all irrelevant. We need this built. We need this built. We're going to put this guy in and get that built. We're going to say, don't worry about this anymore. This guy, I don't care if he finishes chopping down these few trees that are in here. They're all going to flood eventually. So, you know, go for it. Then we'll chop down these trees. Water is fine. Like that. And then we will redirect this Badwater, which we should have been doing since day one. And then, so this will be, we'll put 2 sluices in like that. Simple. Just a simple redirect is all. It might need to be too wide. So we'll TNT some of this. How'd they... Oh, they went up and built it. Okay. That's fine. It's just stairs. Yes, okay. That's what we need to do right there. Righty. How are they coming along? 100 and... So we need 25 more treated planks. They did not build this yet because we need 20, 30... 36 gears still, which is 36 divided by 4 is I don't know, 8. It's 9, and then that'll get done. Okay, so this is going to be a long walk, but it's fine. So this can store, I don't know, however many logs. And then we're going to get stairs up here. Is this guy done yet? I mean, no, but he's done. You're done. I don't know that we'll ever need to be down here again, but I'll leave the stairs. Just in case. You should never ever know. We might need to get showers and baths and stuff up there. I don't know. This would have been good to get this done next. Oops. You gotta start at the top if you want it to get done. Like that. Okay. Completely unnecessary. Well, not completely unnecessary, because this will pump water in. Yeah, not unnecessary, but you know what I mean. So let's get this path coming in. Very good. That will get chopped down. We'll take care of the bad tide very soon. You know what else we could do? Is we could direct this water to just bypass all of this, bypassing our gears, our water wheels anyway, and just pump it into here. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, because we can just turn these to close after they're built. I want that. I want above contamination. And we can stick with 2. 2's fine. But we really have to get this built before the bad tide, and we still got a good drought going on, so maybe it'll be fine. Look at this. These guys, busy beavers. This also takes gears and treated planks, but not very many. So, if they ever get this thing built, we will be ready to go. Might need to also build one more house over here. Let's just do it. And then housing. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. No, this is working out. And then we'll put we'll have to put stairs up here because we're going to TNT this. Cut trees. Cut those. High priority construction site. Perfect. That is how this is going to work out, I think. Yeah, it would be nice to get TNT. I don't think it's even going to happen this episode. Especially without power. Yeah, because we can't make treated planks or gears without power. We can't even make planks. We're down to 0 planks. Droughts. Terrible. Could make a giant wind farm. Like, maybe back here. We don't have a way to get there, per se. Currently. But... not to say we couldn't. Is that gears also? Of course it is. Of course it is. So this is a 2. And then a 1. And then stairs. This is actually ain't bad. Worked out kind of well. Then we'll get a path to here. We'll get a couple of these guys started. We'll say go ahead and chop down every tree that you see. Oh, actually. Oh, they can reach. Oh. Well, I forgot it was on the same plane. But anyway, now, if we want power, and we want this, it's gears and paper, which we are not making, correct? Okay. Which we can. I think there's room back here, perhaps. No. And, oh, if we, okay. Oh, well, the path isn't going to be able to reach over here. And there's no room over here, right? Oh, this is a terrible angle. Okay. No. Oh, the wind's blowing. Okay, we need to make paper. The paper of times are calling. Oh, those take 90 blocks each. How can I get the path right here? That's the question. It's a question. Not the main question. Looks like we can go up right here. Like that. Yeah. And then to clear out some trees, but then we can well, what am I thinking? Oh, cut trees. All the trees. Okay. Wish this had like a... Oh, well, it doesn't matter because we're going to go over here. Like this. For now. We can extend the power out. Two. Put across. This is what needs to happen next. If we're gonna get paper, if we're gonna get power, what, you know, we're all over the place. I wouldn't worry about it though, because it's all a perfect plan. All this is getting done. Oh, good, you're done, but there's no TNT, so doesn't really matter. Probably need to put a path here. That. So that we can, because we'll have to TNT this, at least. Actually, this. Yeah, we don't need to do that. This can be a levee here. And we'll TNT this, and we'll just make this go like that far, and then boom. That's actually all we need to do. Then TNT right here. I don't like it too. Like that? I mean, that's literally all we have to do, right? I'm pretty sure. And then the silly Badwater it'll rise up to that level and leave. That's it. Oh, except we will end up getting rid of good water. So it needs to go, yeah. So we'll need to do... I gotta pause because we're down to 100 water, and that ain't great. But this will go like this. So we really need to get TNT going here. But this needs to be... This isn't gonna work. We need to get rid of these last 3 trees. Sorry, just has to be done that way. Okay, but first things first. Well, we don't have enough beavers, number 1, but this needs to be turned back on. We are literally out of water. So that needs to be put on quickly. And pumping. This will get taken care of eventually, but this over here. They need to chop those trees down. I guess the water only has to rise one level, right? So if we did, I don't know why are we doing it deeper, but we just need to go like that. That will blow those 2 up. The Badwater will rise up and drop into this hole and go out. That's it. That's all we had to do. It wasn't that complicated, and yet, for some reason, it took longer than it should have. We're waiting for treated planks and gears, of which should all be happening rather soon. Now, is there a reason that this isn't getting built? Oh yeah, because we don't have planks. We have some planks now. Planks are coming in, treated planks are coming in, and gears should all be coming in when the sun rises again. But for some reason, do not have enough beaver workers, which is fine. That just means we don't have the extra beaver, they called haulers and builders, and that's no big deal. That'll be all right. This is getting done. Those are just logs, of which we have too many logs. Oh, this needs to be built also. We're waiting on just 2 gears. Just finish that, will you? Eat's sake, it's just 2 gears. Oh, I thought this was connected. Oh, they didn't get it done. Right. Pete's sake. Everything. 2 gears. Okay. We actually have them. We have a surplus of gears. So, that's good. That is good news. Unconnected buildings. What? I placed it 1 back? Can you believe it? That's funny. Let's prioritize this building by haulers to get the pine resin coming in and the planks. Where are we at here? This is at treated planks and gears. Okay. No, that's not going to get built for a while. The important thing, kinda, sorta, is getting Badwater. It's just taking forever. The treated planks are going to come in a little bit faster now, though, which will be great, because then we can get some stuff done around here. Good, this is all ready. So that means that if we had workers, we do, these will be chopped up, and then our wind farm is going to be well on the way. Eventually. So we're going to put the paper mill over here somewhere. I mean, I guess if we just start here. Oh, everything's jumpy. Actually, we could start. We'll start it 1 away. That way we can put other things back if we need to. And then this will just connect to that when these are dropped. Hopefully this is a high... Okay, good. Paper is going to come, and then we will get the paper windmills and other such things. This is almost done. This is nowhere near being done, but it would be nice if it was. These... I mean, they've added all the logs. We're waiting on planks and gears and everything else. What a wonderful episode this has been. Be sure to comment, hit the like button, subscribe, etc. That way we can get things running. If you have better ideas, let me know in the comments. I will be reading the comments. And check out the Notion site if you want. I'm going to try to keep it up to date. Until then, goodbye.